Hello friends, good morning. Today we are going to discuss unit vector matrix. Okay, in lower classes we have studied what is a unit vector. Unit vector is a vector which represent direction. That is, for a vector R, it is defined as that vector divided by its modulus. Okay, similarly, we have studied different unit vectors in spherical polar coordinates, cylindrical coordinates and plane polar coordinates. Okay, there we have used the parameters r, theta, phi and z. So this each parameters having its own unit vectors, that is r cap, theta cap, phi cap and z cap, right? So how can we represent this unit vectors in different coordinate system? That we are going to discuss today. And this unit vectors I can represent in a matrix representation. Okay, that will be more convenient to remember this. Okay, so how can we represent this unit vectors in terms of our Cartesian unit vectors, that is I cap, j cap and k cap, using a matrix? That we are going to discuss today. Okay, so let us go to plane polar coordinate system first. Okay, so let us go to the blackboard. So if I am considering the plane polar coordinates first, plane polar coordinates. What is plane polar coordinates? See, in a plane we can represent a point, that is x is equal to r cos theta, x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. In a plane the z component is 0, right? So this is the plane polar coordinate. So what is the position vector that I can represent using plane polar coordinate? That is r is equal to x I cap plus y j cap, right? That is equal to r cos theta I cap plus r sin theta j cap, right? Now how can I represent these unit vectors? See, in plane polar coordinate, the length element I can represent as, that we have studied, dl is equal to, right, dl or dr dash. We can take dr dash. This is a small length element in in plane polar coordinates, that is equal to dr r cap plus and r d theta theta cap. Yes, okay. Okay, see, that means if you consider a plane, okay, so if you represent a point on this plane, so this vector is r. So what is the small increasing r? Dr. So this is the increasing length in the direction of, this is the r cap vector. Okay, direction is r cap. So in the direction of r cap, the increasing quantity is dr. And if you increase this theta by a small angle, I mean that angle is d theta. Okay, this angle is d theta. Now this increasing small length in the direction of theta, that I can write as r d theta. Okay, so its direction is along this direction, that is theta cap. So I can total this increasing element by increasing this r and theta, I can represent as dr dash is equal to dr r cap plus r d theta theta cap. Okay, now let us think of this what is unit vector in spherical polar coordinates. That is, see, this is our, so first of all I can find, here we have two types of unit vectors. One is r cap, this is the r cap, and this one is the theta cap. So we have to represent both. So from this equation itself, you can see this equation. Okay, from it I can directly found here r is common, so this r I can bring to this left side. So r by r is equal to, I can write as cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap. Okay, so this is the unit vector. This I can represent as r cap. Okay, So r cap we defined. Now we want to find theta cap. Okay, so what is theta cap? So from this you can write theta cap is so from this equation, okay, I can write to find this is the theta cap. Okay, so to find this theta cap, what I have to do, I have to differentiate this with respect to d theta. Then I am writing this here, dr dash by 1 by r. 1 by r I am taking here, so d theta equal to, so if I am dividing with r the magnitude of this vector r, and look here, this dr dash with respect to theta, so dr dash by d theta, when you differentiate here we have no theta component, so its result will be 0, plus if I am taking with respect to theta, if I am differentiating this term, so d theta 1 by r d theta, okay, so this part will be theta cap. Okay, so theta cap I can define as 1 by r dr dash by d theta. Okay, this is our theta cap vector. Now I can find out this theta cap. So look to again this vector, I am going to find this. So I have 1 by r here, and what is dr dash by d theta? If you differentiate this, what is dr dash by d theta? That is r I can take out. When you differentiate this, I will get a minus sin theta I cap, plus here I have sin theta, so r I can take out, then cos theta j cap, right? So this I can write as, this r and r cancel, so this is minus sin theta I cap plus cos theta j cap, right? Now how can we represent, so r cap and theta cap in plane polar coordinate we got. Now I can represent this as a matrix. Look here, so I am erasing this. So here this is r cap and this is theta cap. Okay, what is r cap? R cap is, look here, r cap is if I am representing this r cap, its coefficients are cos theta sin theta, so I can write cos theta here and sin theta here. Okay, and here the component of theta cap is minus sin theta and cos theta, so minus sin theta cos theta into I can write I cap j cap, so coefficient of cos theta, that is I cap, here vectors are I cap j cap. So look here, now if you multiply you will get the same, r cap is equal to cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap. Okay, and theta cap is equal to minus sin theta I cap plus cos theta j cap. Okay, so this is the matrix representation of unit vectors in terms of I cap and j cap, Cartesian coordinate unit vectors. Okay, so plane polar coordinate unit vectors we are represented in terms of Cartesian coordinate unit vectors. Okay, so this about plane polar coordinate. Now we can do two problems from this session. So convert the following Cartesian vectors to plane polar coordinates. Okay, so first one is Cartesian vector, that is xi cap plus yj cap, that is a position vector r, so answer is r. Okay, so this we can derive like this by putting x is equal to r cos theta and r sin theta. And another question is we have to represent yi cap minus xj cap, that also we have to represent in spherical polar coordinate. Okay, so let us do this, you can do directly. Okay, so I can do one question here and the second one you can do as a homework. Okay, so let us go to the blackboard. See, the question is xi cap plus yj cap. Okay, so I want to represent xi cap plus yj cap, that is xi cap plus yj cap, that I have to prove, that is r vector. Okay, so see, we have represented r cap and theta cap in plane polar coordinates as cos theta sin theta minus sin theta and cos theta, right, into I cap j cap. Now to find I cap j cap, I can take the inverse of this. What is I cap j cap? So what is inverse of this matrix into this? What is the inverse of this? That you can directly write, replacing this cos theta, then again cos theta, right, and changing the diagonal elements, that is minus sin theta, sine of the diagonal element, that is sin theta. Okay, so into, I can write this as r cap theta cap. Okay, so I have taken this metric to this side as an inverse. Okay, now from it I can write I cap is equal to, what is I cap? Cos theta, or this I can directly write as this equal to cos theta r cap, cos theta r cap minus sin theta theta cap. Okay, and sin theta r cap, sin theta r cap plus cos theta theta cap. Okay, now we want to represent our xi cap plus yj cap. We know that x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta, right? So I am going to represent like that. That is xi cap plus yj cap I can write as x is equal to r cos theta, and I cap, this I cap I can write as, that is cos theta r cap minus this is equal to this. Okay, cos theta r cap minus sin theta theta cap, right, plus our y is equal to r sin theta, y is equal to r sin theta, that is given here. And what is j cap? J cap is equal to this, because this we have proved. Okay, that is sin theta r cap plus cos theta theta cap, right? So when I am expanding this r cos, here r cos square theta r cap, r cos square theta r cap, here I have r sin square theta r cap plus r sin square theta r cap, and this minus term and this plus term r sin theta cos theta, here also minus r sin theta cos theta, that will cancel. So this I can take r out, into r cap I can take out, remaining is cos square theta plus sin square theta. Okay, now what is this r vector? R vector is a vector divided by its modulus, right? Okay, so what is this? Is r cap, right? Not r cap, this is not a vector. Okay, this is r, we have r cap. So what is this vector r cap? R cap is, this part is 1, that is that vector divided by its modulus. Okay, again I put, so r into this r cap I am written as r divided by r, this r cancel, cos square theta plus sin square theta 1, so that is equal to r. Okay, so the next problem that I have given here, you can do directly. Okay, this is all about this session. Okay, thank you.